You didn't
Okay.
have to torture him to get it out of here.
Coach Fry would call it insubordination, just so you know. Quoting him directly, all right? Apologize for being here a little bit late, so sorry about that. We'll move real quickly. You know, it was a great weekend last weekend. Our crowd was just fantastic. Again, I want to thank our fans for just creating such a great environment. So we appreciate that. Probably the only downside, we had a significant injury coming out of the game. Paul Chaney tweaked his knee Saturday night, and it swelled up a little bit after the ball game. And long story short, we did an MRI last night. He's got an ACL. It's going to have to be repaired, ACL injury. So we're going to lose Paul for the season. That's really unfortunate. He was working hard, really having a good year, doing a lot of good things for us, and it's a tough loss. So like every injury, we really feel badly for him, and I know he'll get back and come back strong and have a great senior year. But it's very unfortunate. Our captains again will be Pat Anger and AJ Eads on the defensive side, Tony Moyaki and Ricky Stanzi on the offensive side, and we're on the road obviously, so no honorary captain. We're heading out to Wisconsin, for a road game, and more importantly, just playing an excellent football team. It seems like every week, whoever we play has no losses or one loss, and we're coming up on a team here that's having a great year right now. They're playing very well, basically in all categories. They're very balanced. Have been very impressive to look at on tape, and it's going to be a very tough challenge for us. So we'll get back to the practice field today, start preparing for this game, and hopefully have a great week. And we're going to have to be at our best Saturday to get the desired outcome.
Coach, with Paul being done for the year, is there a chance that Keenan maybe could get more looks, more reps at wide receivers?
Yeah, he'll Paul was in our rotation. We've been playing pretty much about 6 guys, and we haven't had all 6 at once. Typically, I think the other night we did for the first time maybe. So anyway, with Paul coming out, Keenan will do that, and then Colin can play both sides. So at least we've got 5 guys right now that've been playing our rotation.
Which knee was it, left or right?
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really matter. So it's a clean repair, and it will be a clean repair, and he'll be back. But that doesn't help him this year or us this year.
So with Paul being out, are you looking then for Colin to be the primary punt returner?
Yeah, Colin stepped in and did a great job the other night. The good news is that Colin's back appears to be healthy now, and he stepped right in and did a nice job. So, but it's still a tough loss, obviously.
What about kickoff return?
We'll probably stick with Brandon back there, and then we've got Amari, Hughes, Pocky. I think Colin's asked about going back there too, so we'll figure that out. But kind of go from there.
When you look
Okay,
at this,
I'll see you.
when you looked at this schedule, the whole 12-game schedule over the summer, were these 2 games, this little stretch here on the road, are these the games that kind of worried you the most back then?
No. I mean, everything worried me. Starting with the first game, I was in the minority there, but every part of the schedule is going to be a challenge. This is certainly a different challenge. We're playing 2 very good teams the next 2 weeks. We're playing two games on the road. At the beginning of the month, we just talked to our guys. We had like a baseball team. We got a 2-game homestand and a 2-game road trip. So we got through the homestand part okay, and now we start the next part of the segment here, or the next segment of the schedule, and so big picture wise, that's what it looks like. But small picture wise, the only one that counts right now is this one. So that's where our focus is.
Will you continue the rotation at guard?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this week goes. But thought all 3 guys, did good things Saturday, and so we'll just keep playing with it and see what happens.
Is it difficult for Dace to do? I mean, he's the one guy that's going from one side of the line to the other.
Potentially. But he played right tackle in the first game. So, I've always thought that stuff gets overblown a little bit. But it may be. He might tell you the opposite. He may tell you it is tough. But we've got a couple thoughts in mind, maybe to make that a little bit easier. But I don't think overall it's that bad.
You must really like what Riley, you said Saturday, he brings a physical nature of the game.
Yeah, he competed well. You know, it wasn't necessarily our choice to put him in there the way we did, but when he got in there, the important thing is he took advantage of his opportunity, really competed well in all 3 games, and played against good competition, you know, and did a nice job. So he took that opportunity to maybe grab a spot, you know, earn some recognition and playing time, and we had fooled with him back in camp at the guard position. It just wasn't working real well, so we kind of said, let's let the guy get settled down. He's a young player. But now, you know, now he's got some experience, and I think last week when we threw him in there, he did a little bit better. So, you know, you're hoping that he'll play better each week now at that spot. And, you know, he doesn't have a lock on it, but at least, you know, gives us another way to rotate and another option.
A lot's been made of this start, you know, best since '85, best winning streak since the 20.